Well, this is the area right here where the search and rescue volunteers came earlier today to try and help. Take a look at this water. This isn't meant to be a river. This isn't meant to be a lake. This should be a road right here. But the waters from the Skagit River have overflowed into this area, and about a quarter mile from where we're standing is that home where tonight that woman is still with her horses, but they have been moved to higher ground thanks to the efforts of volunteers who came here this morning. Volunteers launched drones to get a better look at just how bad it was.
That's her barn that's underwater. This is her house.
To get a sense of what the animals were facing.
Okay, there's the stallion who's stuck in the that's the one that we really got to get.
11 horses struggling as the waters of the Skagit River swallowed their pastures and invaded barns.
Our whole life is the horses, basically. That's all my mom does.
This is video Sky King shot overhead.
That woman is so tough. I'm lucky to have her as my mom.
Tabitha Bolanos watched and worried.
Those horses are my brothers and sisters. They're our whole life.
Nobody's going nowhere unless you got a boat.
It was a roller coaster of emotions as boats left to try and help the animals and her mom.
I'm worried for my mom, but I know she loves those animals as much as she loves me. So I know they come first. I know she'd put their lives before hers. Yeah, I just worry that she's alone.
Rescue crews had to navigate gates and worry about barbed wire fences. It's not supposed to be like this.
This is my sixth flood.
Sure, it floods around here, but neighbors say this one's pretty bad.
Cars should be able to travel all the way back down and get back onto those properties.
Rescuers were able to get the horses to higher ground and get them food. When the waters are low enough, Tabitha hopes to help her mom walk the horses out and find a new place to live. Until then, she's just overwhelmed by the support.
So grateful, so grateful. It's amazing. I truly didn't know there were still kind people out in this world.
And back out here live, I want to give you an illustration of how much the waters have receded. These branches right here kind of mark where the water was this morning when we got here, and it's moved all the way down to here. And because the water is receding, they were able to move some of those horses up onto some higher ground to help get them some food so they can get through the night. It's just a temporary fix. They do want to get those horses and evacuate to somewhere permanently sometime in the next few days. Late this afternoon, family members were rushing to try and get wood out to that homeowner who is still out there tonight with her horses. They were not successful because these waters are starting to drop, and it gets to a point where you actually can't get a boat on them because it becomes dangerous, especially when it gets dark. We're live in Mount Vernon. Amy Moreno, King 5 News.